Hey, what's up, guys? Ashley here with Media Glitch. Thank you so much for checking out this episode and review of, you got it, Quentin Tarantino's 8th film, The Hateful Eight. Now, let me just start out by saying I cannot believe, first of all, that Albuquerque, because we don't ever get new releases of anything, not new releases, excuse me, like pre-releases of anything. So the fact that this movie is here on Christmas Day is a Christmas miracle in itself. It's amazing. This is a roadshow that Quentin Tarantino's putting out of The Hateful Eight. They give you this cool little folder thing of some interesting facts, and you get a little poster of Tim Roth there. Who doesn't want one of those? But it's only showing in 46 cities on Christmas Day. It has a worldwide release later, I think in January 8th. But what's really cool about this roadshow is that he is projecting this movie in 70 millimeter film. That's right, people. Film. For some of you kids out there, you might not know what that is. Google it later. You'll find out. But it's very exciting. As a film nerd, like, super stoked that there are still directors and cinematographers out there that choose to shoot on film. So exciting. I actually have a film reel tattooed on my arm. You can't see it right now, but you'll see it. You've probably seen it. Anyways, so Albuquerque, one of the lucky cities to get the 70 millimeter projector. They had techs come in to set it up, to train the people at the theater to show this, and it's only showing for 2 weeks in film. So if you're in Albuquerque or in one of these 46 cities, get your butt down to the theater and watch this in film, because we don't get to do that hardly ever. So thank you, Quentin, for making that possible for us film nerds here. So let's talk about this movie. Written and directed by Quentin Tarantino, as we know, that's how he rolls. 8th film by him. There's several things I think that Quentin is known for, and that's writing. Obviously, he's an excellent dialogue writer. The script was probably this thick in writing all that dialogue because there's so many words. Direction, not only with camera work and with the different kind of shots that he chooses, but the direction of the actors too, performances. Woo! That guy knows how to direct people. Impressive. And 3, gallons and gallons of blood. I mean, what can we say? You can't have a Tarantino film without a bunch of gore, I think. Excuse me. So, this movie is 3 hours and 5 minutes long. Yes, folks, 3 hours and 5 minutes long. It has a 12-minute intermission halfway through, so it does give you a chance to stretch your legs, go get some snacks. But really, it didn't even feel like it was that long, honestly. Like, from the opening frame, this huge, wide expanse of landscape. They actually shot this in Colorado, but it takes place in Wyoming. This beautiful, snowy landscape. And because it's shown in 70 millimeter film, it's extra wide and extra beautiful and awesome. And it really has that, like, gritty, warm, I don't know what film, the look that film gives you, you guys. I miss it so much. We need to go back. Anyways, I digress. Let's talk about performances. Okay, so this movie stars, it's an ensemble cast and a lot of actors that work with Tarantino often that you see in his films. You have starring Samuel L. Jackson. Kurt Russell is in this flick. Yes, Kurt Russell. There's also Jason Leigh, who's in this, and several other people. The performances in this movie were stellar. The fact that people not only can memorize a script, I'm sure, that is this thick, work in those conditions, snowy, cold, gritty, bloody, dirty, all that stuff, and deliver this amount of dialogue with the level of performance that they do, mind blown. Samuel L. Jackson, that dude, like, I know he plays Samuel L. in all his movies, but this one is like another level for me. Like, this one, he's just exceptional. I just like to see him. Kurt Russell, same thing, man. Like, the way they're throwing out these lines and how fast it is and how witty it is. Like, they, in my opinion, if I were the writer of this movie, I would be so honored that they could perform the words that I wrote on that page as well as they did. So I'd like to think that Quentin is really satisfied with this. So this is a long time coming with this film so that we finally get to see it. I will say there's one performance that I did not like, I didn't buy into, and I thought was way overacted. And unfortunately, that's Jennifer Jason Leigh. She's like really the only chick in this movie throughout the whole movie. And there's a scene towards the end where she has a lot of dialogue, and it just kind of fell flat for me. I felt she was like really forcing it. Like she was taking this character and really overacting, and it was unnecessary because the lines are so good, the dialogue is so good that you don't have to, you just have to deliver. And I fell short for me. Sorry about that. So cinematography, I mean, what can I say? It was shot on film, ultra panavision, 70 millimeter. Like what? We need more of this, guys. We need more of this. It captures more information. It's a wider frame. It turns anything that you put in front of the lens into magic. I promise. They used old school cameras, old school lenses, old school format. Like, it's because it works. It's because it works. They had these great shift and tilt lenses where like foreground was in focus and background was in focus. I love those shots. These great slow motion shots of like horses running through the snow. I mean, it's just cinematic magic. Okay, can't say enough about it. It's beautiful. It's beautifully shot. I enjoyed this movie. It's entertaining. The first half, like before the intermission, is all dialogue. There's really like 2 or 3 scenes, like couple outside, one inside, but it is just dialogue, information in your face all the time. But you love it. You take it in. Like, it's great. After the intermission is when we really see the Quentin Tarantino that we know, you know? The shooting, the blood, the craziness. Trying to keep this spoiler free as much as possible, but if you've ever seen any Quentin's movies, I mean, this is not a spoiler. You know what you're expecting. So, the second half of the movie, still just as awesome. Like, let's just get to hot dogs, okay? I think you guys can tell how excited I am about the format, about the cinematography, about the writing, the performances, so many things. But I will say, I'm giving this 4 out of 5 hot dogs, guys. 4 out of 5. Now, hold on. I'm taking away 1 hot dog just because there's a particular scene in the movie that I don't care for. I don't think it's necessary, and it disturbed me a little bit. I had to look away from the screen. Just wasn't, I didn't enjoy it. So to me, that whole scene could have been cut out, and still this movie would have been just as impactful. And also the performance of Jennifer. Sorry, sweetie, but you contribute to that -1 hot dog. So, well, I think that's it for me on this Christmas evening. I hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas out there in TV land and YouTube land. Thank you so much for watching Media Glitch. As always, we love you guys. Don't forget to like this video so I know that you're watching. Don't forget to subscribe so we know that you're watching and you can catch up on all the stuff as it comes out. We want you guys to be up to date with what is happening in Media Glitch world. If you've seen this movie, you want to see this movie, you want to talk about this movie, you want me to review something else that's coming out, comment below, guys. I need to know you're out there. Let me know what's up. Okay, we want to build up this movie segment. So let's get on board, people. Tell me what's happening in your world. Thank you, guys. I love you so much, and I'll see you next year. Peace.